Greetings to you, my fellow citizens. So, this video is meant to put some clarity to the conversation that is going on regarding who is eligible to stand as president for the next election of August 13. Now, nalamweba kwe chintu chimomwebe na Zambia, because of course I'm prompted to make this statement because of the so many people who are calling me wempundu tuchiteko clarify tuafweko to understand ngefi balelanda ngaba tabake minine ngaba. First of all, fellow citizens, I want you to appreciate this. Dictators are not born as dictators. Dictators are built. Okay? Mweba panga ma dictators. Kufialo fyonsoko mukomfu ati kwali ba dictator. Abapanga bantu. Because to create a dictator, kwambiro kubomfya mafunde. Mwapangeri funde. Mwasapanga nedi. Mwapanga nedi. As you are enacting laws, you enact laws that gives, absolute power to somebody to manipulate the greater will of the people. You are actually creating a monster. You are creating a demon. You are creating a dictator. Konze foko mukasanga ma dictators. Bambiro kupange funde. Bapangeri funde. Bapanganeri. Bapanga. Chasa panga pamo. Mwasasanga mwapela umuntu mwamaka. Ayakwe bati mailo. Mwambo kunuina menshi kuchiku. Now, we've been having elections for so many years since 1964. I have never seen an election that raises so much talk about people's eligibility other than the last time when the MMD wanted to manipulate and, take out KK from participating in the election. Now, before 2026, ask yourselves, why didn't we have these conversations about uyute minine in the last election of 2021? And I want to say this kuli mumwebe na Zambia. Ama elections yabango mupira yabanga game. The best man wins in the field of play. The best man in politics, in the game of football does not win through manipulation. Sadly, today, you'll have people, criminals who even proudly boast that if oturiba mingala totualami pikaula. Kuma elections, in elections, the will of the people have to prevail. Okay? Ama elections, maka ya abantu abene batila ifo tulefwayo oyu, eo abentu ngulushi. Tenshita yakutila isentuba pikaule tupange mingalato. And that is why it shocks me that the entire citizen na muikala muleta mbo muntu aleisa mukumimona kwata mwakwata mano ale yumfano kuyumfa tifo tuli ba mingala totwalabo mfye mingala to eshikalamba nga mwayibukisha. That is why inedionse ndalanda ichikatwipa ya muno muchalo bufontini na bukuwe. Umuntu mulemo na leo na ule chalo na muisalo tunwa mulemu tambafye. Ili omayo chikesa afika pali bwana nembululeni mukafiro kwa kubutukila. Nga mule ibukisha. Bahambire mkuchinja mafunde pano baisa chinje funde liya kutila yo umuntu ngachita resign during the election process. Ama elections da yakula imina yakula ya fye. Okay, baisa abika nomba na mubiu 7 babika mo ifunde lya kutila for any reason, whether it's by resignation or whether somebody has been petitioned bamutwala ku court as a candidate. Ama elections yakula iminina imomwachi suminisha chilifye bwino. Yet you forget that they were actually cultivating a way to begin to play imingalato. They've actually been planting ilifunde. Now, I want to tell you this. This conversation, we should not even be having it. This conversation about who should stand and who should not stand, tatufire in a normal country called Zambia, tatufire nokula kwate hii conversation because ifunde lya chalo, the supreme law of the land called the constitution, yalichita spell out ufire okwimini na fire okwata chinshi. Article 100 of the constitution of this country yalilanda ufire okwimina pali bu president if you afire okukwata no shifire okwimina if you afire okukwata. So for anyone to dream to say ndefwaye okuba president, first afire isalo chapatu solo pali ya nefi fiabatandika muri article 100 ngata ukumineko firi abafyashi bobe ngate ba Mzambia ngata ukwete grade 12 ngana ukwata criminal record nefyashala nga wamuna fyati pali chikukumine wituntumba no kuituntumba tina ala imina. The only way you can say ndemina pali bu president is when you meet all those things. Now you also need to understand that the constitution is supreme. Any law that you enact that contravenes the constitution cannot be or should not be allowed to stand. It is declared null and void. So you cannot create a law that goes against what the constitution clearly stipulates. That is why when you bring these subjects that you must ask a question. If he or she meets what is dictated under the constitution in Article 11, why are we having this conversation? Okay? The second thing is, Vane, we may not be lawyers who have been admitted to the bench. Amafunde they are very easy to even interpret and follow. And I would speak to the problem that is being created here. And we have allowed people to create this because we are even giving them the liberty to be moving and pushing these innuendos, these narratives. Let's start with the Registrar of Society. First of all, the Registrar of Society deals with organizations. They actually don't deal with political parties. It is a lack of a law that deals with the political parties that has now seen us depend on the Registrar of Society. That is why those of you who have followed, there's been a push that took a Political Parties Act or Political Party Law, because the Registrar of Society regulates organizations. That is why when you go to the Registrar of Society, nefine tulesa mukusanga mwati yo umuntu pakwiminina first afuire okuba president wa political party political party mufure na SG bafure bakuchita recognize ku Registrar of Society. All those are things that you are just imputing into what is there when they are not supposed to be there. For starters, when you are registering a political organization, a political party, the rule there, the requirement is that you must provide office bearers. A strict rule, you must provide office bearers. And there is nowhere, and I want to challenge all the lawyers, where the Registrar of Society Act dictates that ilo mulele mbesha political organization kubika pwati uyu eufile aba secretary general na maka akakwata eukala saina ama certificates of adoption. Tell me, challenge me mwema lawyers ukwebati the Registrar of Society Act efo ya alando kutila uyu secretary general eukala saina fie pama adoption certificate. Now, na tuleka ba ECZ bakwata maka bashta assume the power that they don't have, because we are actively engaging in this conversation and giving it credence. Okay, we are giving ba ECZ amakeo tabakwete. Let me guide you mwebale kwate hii conversation. A political party is at liberty to adopt anyone to stand at any position. Okay, there is no strict requirement that ufiro kuimina palibu president kanofe aba president wide a political party. A political party can choose or adopt anyone unless that political party by its own rules yalibika a strict guidance or guideline okweba ati ifo ungemini na fye kano fye udi president wa ino political party. So the kwabeyo requirement mulela ndokweba ati kano fye udi president wa political party eungaba as a presidential candidate. The political parties are at liberty of adopting anyone to stand at any position. Kwambia kuli president, mayor, MP na councillor. Icho it must be clearly understood, meaning that na ine binwe ba UPND kuti banjita adopter so imini ne paribu presidential candidate kuti na ya imini na whether I am a member or I am not a member. That law, that position must clearly be understood at it. It must not even be subjected to all these debates in there. Secondly, the constitution of this country does not restrict that ufiloku president kanofie uleva sponsored by a political party. Even a person who is not sponsored by a political party can actually participate in the election as a president. The argument about how is he going to form a cabinet, the law of this country does not restrict a president from picking a cabinet from different areas. I can be a president without a political party, and I can choose my cabinet from all political parties that are existing. Tell me which law restricts or forbids a president from electing, or rather from, appointing an individual from other political parties or from elsewhere. For as long as ministers are members of parliament, a president can pick anyone. So the argument that ngo muntu ngaba as an independent president no wina akafumya kuisaba kaba mu cabinet, a president can pick a cabinet from anywhere for as long as those members is going to pick are either nominated or are elected as members in parliament. So this conversation today, is not even health, and it's actually a recipe for anarchy. Like I said, there's no way you can expect an organization mwabachinga candidate wabatayiminine bala mitamba fye. You are creating room for people to rise and cause anarchy. Alabane peace to enjoy. It's a culmination of people abiding by the rules of this country. Failure to follow the constitution or the laid down rules is creating, way for misunderstandings and anarchy. And in the end, remember, peace is not just the absence of wars. If you want to today chita create monsters. We are giving abantu amaka to begin to manipulate a very important process that ensures that we have got credible elections and we elect people of people's choices. So let me stop this conversation and appeal to you, the citizens. Stop this conversation about who is going to be on the ballot and who is not going to be on the ballot. If you want to know who is going to be on the ballot and not, go to Article 100 of the Constitution. It gives, clarity and guidance. I'm glad that the Electoral Commission of Zambia has already produced a short list of things that a prospecting presidential candidate must possess. The assumption that somebody is going to go to court to challenge an independent candidate. How is somebody going to go to the Constitution and challenge the eligibility of somebody who wants to stand as an independent? What would be the basis of their application to the High Court or commencing such proceedings? Where would they be standing? You do remember that Uyu Abaku State House Amasaka tried to portray his ignorance to the public when he challenged Honorable Katuta when she had announced that she would stand as an independent president. You remember that, right? And I'm glad that he swallowed his, ignorance or had to go back to his ignorance and apologize that he was not aware that the law actually, provide for somebody to stand as an independent. Let me make it very clear. The law of this country allows anybody either to be sponsored by a political organization, whether he's a president of that organization or not. Political parties are at liberty to choose anyone they like to stand on that political party as a presidential candidate, as a running mate, as an MP, as a councillor, or as a mayor. Mwalikwate ensambu mwefilonganino. And in fact, there is no law. Go and check the Registry of Society Act that dictates that, adoption certificate can only be signed by, the Secretary General. To start with, there is no strict requirement when you are lodging your application to the Registry of Society that you must provide who is going to be the Secretary General. I did a diploma in law, but tapalina mweba kwata masambiro ya law mwaliana kuba. Who can challenge me? There is such law that dictates otherwise. So these matters must not even, the subject yakwa tureipera na meet. We are even giving it credence by having this conversation. Nga now meeting after the requirements of Article 100 of the Constitution, no one can stop you from vying as a president, as a candidate for the presidential election. Icho, we must clearly take note. And anyone who attempts to do imingalato is basically creating room for anarchy. Ala taturi fipu bafwe na zambe fya kwa ture tamba fye mule pange fyo mule fuaya. Ala mkesa ikata nefyo tabe katako. Mwira mona kwata maka ya mkwete bamu. Maka ya kutira you are almighty. One day mukachite chintu chakwe bati mukadila owe. So I just thought I must clear this, especially to all those who are saying, yo, mundu bile take minine, mundu bile nishtake minine. Okay, because mundu bile meets all the requirements stated in Article 100 of the Constitution. If as far as we are concerned, Batonse, we evaluated the requirements of Article 100, and ba mundu bile tuwalibe pshenge chimu alikuwata ngechi, ba alikuwata fionse. No mbecho mletila. Tabake minine, where are you standing? And when it comes to a political party, mutonze na tukwate fima political party fingi ni fumfwe. We can choose any political party to be, the flaggy, or rather to be the vehicle, special vehicle, that we can now say, wonse mwebala imini na mutonze tuwala womfya, as our vehicle. And I want to repeat, there's nothing that dictates that Kanofie niwe member wa ichi chilongani, no, or you are the president of this organization for you to be adopted. This conversation should not even be entertained. Don't even waste your power, your bundles, your time, your resources to be having press conferences, to be, discussing this matter. This matter is as simple and as it is. And I want to warn all those who may be trying to, conjure something or conjure and create something that is not there, that will be against the Constitution. You risk creating, anarchy in this country. Alefyo ngofyo tumona kufialo, tafyamba fie from without, fyamba kubupuba, wakutila waambo kuchite chintu chishaba muifunde lya chalo, waituntumba, chakukolechiwa. Vanenga mwali bomba, kabieni mwebi abantu efyo mwabomba, pakuti bamisale, noti mwambyo okumu tupocha abantu ati uta waimine mwamuma kaboyo, mwamuma ziguru. Ifyo takwaba muma elections. Ama elections ni nshita ya kupela abantu kuti amakabene, baisalide ntunguru shewe balefuaya. Uyo ukaituntumba tiyo bini walefu kuimina independent president na yaku constitutional court, just because mwalivika provision ya kutira election tayake minine, because there is a matter in court. If yefya bupuba mufile keno kufitontonkanya ala mukaleta mukoke muri kino chalo nde musoka kofye bantu batira tukwali nsoke takwafuire bantu inekyo nabyerako is to speak so that uli na mano omfwe icho nalishibati chintomfwa fingiriro oku